Here are my rankings for the 6 head coaching vacancies in the NFL. Starting out at number 6, I have the New Orleans Saints. This Saints job is just flat out undesirable. I mean, you're walking into cap hell, first of all, right? There's no quarterback for the future. Your best players are the older players. And unfortunately, the general management is just flat out bad. So overall, this is not an ideal situation whatsoever. At 5, I have the Las Vegas Raiders. And this job literally just got announced. But it is somewhat ideal, right? You do have 2 franchise cornerstone pieces and Matt Crosby, and yes, now Brock Bowers. You're picking at 8, so you may be able to swing for the fences for a quarterback. Hopefully, Drew Lar declares. You have some pieces to work with. Tom Brady has a lot to say so. It may be okay. Now, there are a ton of issues with this Jets job, right? Most importantly, Woody Johnson, right? The owner you have to answer to is not an ideal person to work with, but they have a lot of amazing, talented pieces defensively and offensively. They rebuilt their offensive line. They have Breece Hall. They have Garrett Wilson for now. They're going to add some more weapons to the receiving core. But the quarterback situation with Aaron Rodgers up in the air right now, they may move on. But still, this job isn't as bad as the Saints, in my opinion. The Jacksonville Jaguars, I have them at 3. They have an okay roster. They have Lawrence on the contract, a bona fide future all-pro wide receiver 1 in Brian Thomas Jr., 2 bookend tackles, 2 good to great edge rushers in Trayvon Walker, and of course, Josh Hines Allen. And they also have money to spend in free agency. But they retain Trent Baalke, and that is a huge cloud over this franchise. At 2, I have the Chicago Bears. You have a young franchise quarterback in Caleb Williams. You have a few offensive and defensive pieces. You have a lot of money to spend in free agency, draft capital. Yes, you have Ryan Poles, but if Ben Johnson agrees to work with him, who cares? At 1, I have the New England Patriots. They have the most money to spend in free agency, and of course, you have Drake May to really tie yourself to going forward.